Welcome back to public access television. It's better than getting a lobotomy, but not by much. As part of our Theater Classics series, we now return to a showing of The Song in My Heart, a family musical from the golden age of Broadway. Unlike many of its early 20th century peers, The Song in My Heart would not go on to get a film adaptation and become a beloved piece of American culture. No. Instead, its memory is kept alive by mediocre community theater troupes and underfunded high school show choirs that make the entire audience uncomfortable by maintaining all of the dated humor and morals of the Great Depression era. As you watch this clip, notice the director's bold decision to have both the male and female leads played by the same actor, just switching his hats back and forth. In this scene, our precocious young protagonist has just been rejected from another audition.
Well, Mr. Moon, I guess it's just you and me again. The Matryoshka troupe turned me down just because my ballet shoes have holes in them. Well, maybe I shouldn't have run away from home with only a few nickels and a used matchstick, but I really thought I could make it here. I thought New York City was where dreams come true. Maybe I'm just a silly little girl who still believes in fairy tales. Come, Mr. Moon. Tomorrow I'll have to go back to my old job, taste testing gruel at the orphan factory. Someday I'll save enough money to go back home to Omaha. I wish I could sell all my hopes and ambitions, but hope isn't worth very much right now. But I'm still going to have one last curtain call. Even if I never get to see my name in lights, at least I get to see the stars on a clear spring night. I know you won't mind my dancing, Mr. Moon, even if everyone else does. A man!
Don't stop now, Toots. I was enjoying the show.
Oh, I'm sorry, mister. I didn't hear you come in. I guess you must think I'm pretty foolish, dancing for the moon.
Not at all, sweetheart. That just means you have a song in your heart. I used to have that same song, too, once.
Oh, well, what happened?
I just lost the magic one day. All anyone seems to talk about anymore is the talkies. No one appreciates good theater.
Say, mister, what's your name?
I'm Julius Pennymeyer, the most famous Broadway director this side of 42nd Street. I'm 38 going on 50. I like Belvedere's, broads, and brandy, and in show business you get plenty of all three.
Julius Pennymeyer? But I thought you retired years ago.
I did retire, but I'm looking to make a comeback. What about you, kid? What's your story?
My name is Amelia Rawhide. I'm only 16 years old, and I've never had a friend in the whole wide world.
Well, how'd you like to be friends with a washed-up, broken-down, has-been sad sack like me?
Gee, mister, that's kind of you to say. I've never been allowed to have friends before. I was raised in a monochrome house by my ugly old stepmother, who was also a witch. Mirrors were banned in our home, and so was joy, and laughter, and sarsaparilla soda pop. My stepmother made me wear pillowcases as clothes, so I never knew how pretty I was. I didn't even know what music was until 2 weeks ago when I heard a red-breasted robin whistling in the wind. Then I ran away to try and make it big in New York City.
Well, kid, with talent like yours, I think I could make you a star.
Oh, really, Mr. Pennymeyer? Thank you very much.
Don't thank me yet, kid. I got something to tell you, and I don't think you're gonna like it.
Oh, please don't say that, Mr. Pennymeyer. I was just starting to believe in fairy tales again. What have you got to tell me?
I'm actually a German spy.
A Nazi? Oh no, but I love him.
Well, I'm sure you can imagine how that story turns out. We're about to break for a denture glue commercial, but after that, stay tuned for a recording of Heathers Jr.